Joe, what are you thinking in the 14th inning and you see that ball soar over the outfield fence?
Well, we got to get Robbie up quick. Because in those situations it's tough. Since they've changed that rule, I'm not a fan. You can't keep warming the closer up every time. So we had to get him up quick. It's a huge hit by Jake. It's a long night. It's a good win.
Have a night like this, how much obviously better is it coming out on the winning end to have to use that much of your team?
Well, it's much better. It's a tough game to lose for either side because both bullpens did an exceptional job and it came down to one big hit.
You mentioned the bullpen. What do you think of Shawn Kelley coming in a really tough spot and then giving you an additional inning there?
It's great. We felt like he started getting it going. At the end of last homestand, we feel that his stuff is back. It took him a little while, but we feel his stuff is back.
Your first impression of McCarthy?
He did a good job. We got a lot of ground balls. After the first inning, we had one miscue. He shut him down for most of the game after that. And it gave us a really good performance.
Joe, did you have Robertson up before the home run?
No.
You didn't?
No, but we've told him, every inning, if we take the lead, you're in. So, he's up, but he's not really throwing a lot because you do it the 9th, 10th, 11th. He's worn out. So, I just think it puts the players in a tough spot with the new rule. I wish they would change it back.
Joe, what happened to Beltran?
He hit a ball off, you got the L screen, right? The bottom, middle, hole, going across. Came back, hit him in the face, and he has two small fractures, one in his nose and one right below his nose. So I'm not sure exactly what that means for tomorrow. We got to talk about it. It's a freak injury.
So it's not necessarily a DL thing?
I don't know. I don't know what it's going to be.
That's just happening in the last 24 hours alone. Are you thinking what more can happen with this?
Well, you can only change the lineup so many times, and then you run out of people. It's difficult. He felt really good until he did that, obviously, and then we had to send him for X-rays and cats in the end. So I got to figure out what we're going to do.
For that last play, do you think that ball was going to go over Zo's head?
It looked like it had a shot, you look at the guy who hit it, he swung the bat extremely well all year long, and has had big hits. But he made a nice catch.
Teixeira had a tough error in that first inning, but he had a big defensive play later in the game and then also offensively.
He had a big night for us offensively. He got us, back in the game, his home runs. He hit huge hits for us and made some really good plays late in the game.
Did you think Kelley may have gotten hurt? You guys were out there.
Yeah, when I saw him stumble, I didn't know if he got hurt, because he just kind of shook a little bit, but he just slipped.
And considering there were all those lefties, how good was Whitley tonight?
Oh, he was really good. He used his changeup extremely well, and he had good command tonight.
Joe, since we talked to you before the game, any indication of when Tanaka might see Dr. Ahmad?
I think they're going to try to. I think he's going to try to see him tomorrow. I think he might even have to go out to Seattle to see him.
The doctor wouldn't fly to New York?
Well, they're in a huge conference. I'm not sure, though.
Beltran was not available.
No.
Was Gardner?
No.
Where was the other fracture? You said the nose and the...
One here and right below the nose. Because Carlos, the way he described it, it hit him like right here. So how this cracked,
What, Joe, did he hit him in the right eye or the left eye? Or underneath?
one of them. I think it hit this side, the right side.